CNN made a serious mistake last week by misreporting the date of an email as September 4th, 2016, rather than, correctly, September 14th, 2016. CNN made it appear as if Donald Trump Jr. had received advance information about the contents of a WikiLeaks dump of stolen emails. That would have been huge news if true, but it was not true, or at least we cannot yet say that it is true. The president and his supporters inevitably seized upon and weaponized this mistake, as of course they seize upon and weaponize any mistake by anyone in the non-Fox media as a way to discredit the whole enterprise of exposing their untruths and wrongdoing.
I have to be very accurate because of the fake news back then.
Brian Stelter of CNN has asked, how can people trust the media if the media have to admit to mistakes? And I would answer that it is precisely because journalists do admit to these mistakes that they can be trusted. Consider the difference between astronomy and astrology. Astronomers make mistakes all the time, acknowledge mistakes, and correct them. Astrologers never do, because astrology is not a form of truth-seeking. Astrology is a system of ideology and superstition backed by deception.
Don't you really want to know?
Thus it is in the contest between the media that is trying to pierce the thicket of lies in which the Trump administration has buried its wrongdoing, and the Trump administration itself. The process of bringing the truth to light is difficult, incremental, and adversarial. But it is very important to keep in mind that in this struggle, the two sides, if we can call them sides, are not on an equal footing. On one side is an effort to bury the information about what may be the gravest scandal in American history.
All right, the Destroy Trump media absolutely refuses to follow the facts when it comes to the baseless claims of President Trump colluding with the Russians.
On the other side are those who seek the truth that the Trump administration endeavors to conceal. The truth seekers have only the tools of the trade and the ethics of their profession. Those berating the press from behind the White House lectern are not angry at the mistakes. They are angry at the successes. It is not fake news that bothers them. It is truthful information about their wrongdoing. The truth concealers have retreated across acres of exploded lies. To paraphrase Franklin Delano Roosevelt, justice does not weigh in the same scale the occasional errors of those who seek truth and the conscious and consistent deceptions of those frozen in collusion and corruption.